guys, and welcome back to a new video. If you guys are new here, my name's Ashley. I am a 20-year-old young mommy to my 6-month-old daughter, Amethyst. She's sitting right here in her high chair. We just started our day, and I'm actually going to start off the day by going ahead and boiling some carrots for her to eat. All I have right now are baby carrots, but these are still going to work perfectly fine. I'm just going to get a small pot of water and start that boiling, and then I'm going to boil them until they're soft. I don't really have an exact time how long they take to boil, but I just kind of put them in there and check them once in a while with a fork. I just poke them to see if they're soft, and then once they're soft, I drain the water, and then I put them in a blender with some of my breast milk and blend it up for her to eat. All right, so I have my carrots boiling now, and while I wait for those to boil, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy myself a bagel. Normally I have my bagel with cream cheese, but we're out of cream cheese, so I'm just having it with some butter. So the carrots finished boiling and I let them cool down, and now they're inside of my little Ninja blender, and I'm gonna just blend it with some breast milk. I actually try to pump right now, and since I just fed her, there's only this much breast milk, so I'm just gonna use this and some distilled water to blend it up, because that's all I have right now, and that's what happens when you feed the baby and then you pump. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and blend this, and then I'm gonna give her some, and then the rest I'm going to put in my little freezer baby food trays and freeze it for later. Did you get the remote? 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 Did you? Did you? Did you? Did you get the remote? Did you get it? 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 Guys, so we just got back from the store. We originally went there to get steaks, but we decided to get burgers. So we got some pre-made patties, because whenever I like roll my own patties, for some reason they always mess up, so I'm not trying to do that today. And then we got some buns. I got some Munster cheese, because I've tried this one time and it was really good, so I feel like it'd be really good on a burger, so I'm really excited to try that. I also got some fettuccine and some Alfredo sauce for dinner tomorrow, as well as some tuna for some tuna sandwiches. And I also got these packets of rice because these are really good for sides, for, I don't know, what day we're gonna eat these, but they're just good to have. And then I also got a tomato, just one singular tomato for our burgers today. And I also got some juice. And then finally, I got some liquid IV because I really started loving this stuff ever since I started breastfeeding. I feel like it really helps with my milk supply. Highly recommend this if you guys are breastfeeding, if you're pregnant, whatever. If you're dehydrated, highly recommend this. But yeah, so I'm gonna start making some burgers right now. Hopefully they end up tasting good. I'm also going to make some homemade French fries because we were gonna buy like the frozen ones, but I remembered that we had a bunch of tomatoes. We had a bunch of potatoes at home, so I'm gonna make some of my own homemade French fries. All right, so I just buttered up my pan and now I'm gonna put some patties in there. All right, so while my patties are on the stove, I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting my potatoes. If you guys have never made these before, you just go ahead and line your tray with some foil. I already preheated the oven to 350, and you can just take any kind of potato you want, and I just cut them in half and then in half again. I'll show you guys what I do. So in half again. And then you can cut them any way you want, like however you want your fries. But when it's like this, I go ahead and cut it in half one more time. And that's how big I make them. You can make them smaller, bigger, however you want. But then I just go ahead and put some olive oil with some seasoning, and then I just put it in the oven for like 10 minutes and then like check on it. If it needs longer, then I put it longer. But yeah, that's normally how I make my fries. So we just finished eating dinner, and I just want to let you guys know my French fries ended up taking 30 minutes long. I just kind of put it in the oven at 350 on the third shelf of the oven and just checked on it every 10 minutes, and it ended up taking 30 minutes. But I just want to let you guys know in case you wanted to follow along with me and make those. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close out today's video so I can go ahead and drink my liquid IV and chill out and edit today's video. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching.